I figured it out. I actually did. I know how to make it through the tower. If like me you are a fan of Returnal, you most likely downloaded the newly released DLC and you had a great time until you get to phase 4 and then you weren't having such a great time anymore. What I'm here to tell you exactly what I know, and what I know is going to help you, trust me, because it helped me. First of all, listen, it's very important, don't buy integrity augment. Do not do it. It's a waste of your money. You always want to go for damage and then it's going to get replaced by protection, and that's what you want to get. You want to get all the protection you can. You're going to need it. All of it. As soon as you see those white enemies, shoot them. They're always going to get you to a room where you can get either a shield or even something else or a key, which is very important because upon getting the key, you are then going to have the option to go to those options area, and that's where you always get one consumable, one very powerful disclosures, and then sometimes you get a room where you have to make a choice. And this is the choice I mostly make. I always go for integrity here. This is how I actually, most of the time, upgrade my integrity. That's mostly why I don't think you need to spend your obolites, your hardly earned obolites, on integrity, because you are going to increase it either way. What you want is maxed out your damage and protection before you get into phase 4 where you get your ass beat severely. There are so many ways to increase your great integrity. Keep your money, please. Also, sometimes you will be granted access to a random optional area. You want to get on top of the thing on the left. Go on top of it, then you get access to a free disclosure, and then right after that, you can go down there and have even more health. That's crazy, right? Ignore the proficiency because your proficiency is going to go up no matter what. So again, do not get the integrity upgrade and don't even bother about proficiency. It's going to go up either way. If you get lucky, you go into this room and you have to choose between integrity and protection. What do? Always go for protection. Always. You will be granted access to new consumables, the disclosures, very powerful consumables, weapons, which can change the tides of battle. Do not use those guns, those weapons, on Argos, please. It's a waste. Instead, use them in rooms like those where you can easily get overwhelmed and destroyed, because after phase 4 they just keep on coming, and Argus is just one person. He doesn't hit as hard as those guys do. He does not. You can tank probably 50 hits from Argus before dying. You cannot do that with those guys. 4 hits and you are down. So what do? You save those guns for the very rough encounters. And once you get there, you want to finish the fight as soon as possible. That's why you save and stack all those disclosures, because they are going to come in handy when you actually get very rough combination of deadly, lethal enemies, the one that can one-shot you. So again, you jump down here, free health, everybody's happy. Ignore your proficiency is going to be maxed out by the time you reach phase 4. That's crazy. I didn't even pick up a single proficiency upgrade because it's going to go up no matter what, and I was always prioritizing health or obolites over proficiency. And here you can see my protection is at 70%. I'm a big boy now. I can tank many hits. Proficiency rate 95% less, but it doesn't matter because it's already maxed out and so fast too. When it comes to the weapon you should be using, I think personally the Dreadbound is your best bet. It is your best bet because first of all, you don't have to reload. Second of all, up close and personal, because the bullets, when you shoot them, they come back, they're going to bounce off the enemies and come back so fast, you're going to destroy the enemies before they even realize what's happening to them. It's a crazy weapon. It also has some amazing threats. I think the one I had had protection still. Basically, every successful hit will grant me a bonus when it comes to protection. As you can see, I'm taking those hits. Like, hate me! I'm surviving. Like, not barely, I'm surviving in phase 4 like a big boy. That's what you want. You want to come here with all the protection you can get. Because it's going to get so annoying really fast. Again, Dreadbound, amazing. Find it. You get surrounded by enemies, don't know what to do, use the disgorgers. Look at this. Isn't this pretty? They thought they were tough. Nah. This is how you use the disgorgers to annihilate the very tedious enemies. Real fast. Yeah. And in case you weren't sold on the Dreadbound, just watch this. Look how fast they die. Especially when I get close to them. They don't even stand a chance. It's like, hey, bye-bye. They don't even have time to do all the bullshit they usually do. And that's why I love this weapon, particularly for this challenge. Personally, the Holo Seeker is my weapon of choice, but you know, it's not doing anything right now. Here, protection, always. I see damage reduced, it's fine. Always go for protection. Also, when you come in those rooms, they have a similar layout every time. There is a fabricator. On your right, you have something you can shoot to access some optional area, and then there are 2 chests. In case you come here, do not buy any artifacts just yet. First, you want to shoot those things to see what you get into the chest, because sometimes the artifacts displayed on the fabricator is the same one you find in the chest, and then you feel so bad about yourself because you just wasted some precious, very precious herbalites. So first you shoot the thing, you see if the artifact is the same one, and then you come back there and purchase whatever you want to purchase. Now listen, it's the most important thing. I actually don't know why I didn't start with it. I just started talking about integrity. But before even getting to the integrity part, after every fight with Algus, you are going to receive a permanent malfunction up to 5. You can't get past 5, okay? If from the start you get, there are 2 malfunctions you should always watch out for. If you get hostiles counter on hit, for the love of God, it's not worth moving forward. Just forget about it. Your run is over. You are done. If you get the malfunction, which greatly increases your ability to dash by 2 seconds, or any additional second is lethal. So your run is basically over. Returnal is very luck dependent, because you can't choose the malfunctions you get because they are permanent. You just hope for the best. And every time I go against Algus and I finish the fight, I just close my eyes and hope for the best, because there's nothing you can do about it. The greatly increased dash cooldown is lethal. It's even more lethal than having hostile counter and hit. Being able to dash every 3 or 4 seconds is just insane in such a fast-paced game where enemies just shoot 3 times or 4 times in half a second. It's unbelievable. So what I do is, after closing my eyes and upon opening them, when I see that I have received one of those 2, I just reset, because I may continue through 1 or 2 phases, but I'm not going to last, because first of all, you can't get too close because you're going to get countered on hit, and then you can't move too much because if you can dash only once every 4 seconds. It's not worth it. So yeah, basically the last tip is be lucky. And that's what I don't like about Returnal, because first of all, when you do get parasites, you cannot choose which ones you want to discard. You get into the thing and it's going to randomly get rid of one of the things you have. Long story short, I made it till phase 8. And that was my best run yet. I was pretty happy about myself. Until I started choking. I started choking for no particular reason. But I didn't feel bad. I feel good. Mostly because I understood more about the challenge and what I needed in order to succeed. Decision making is very important in this game. Either you get lucky or you make the right choices. I hope upon watching my video you make the better choices, and I hope to see your name up there on the leaderboard. I scored 23 million, and before that I scored 7 million. I'm number 15th at the moment, and I'm pretty sure by the time this video goes live I'm going to be number 1000 or 2000, but as of right now I'm up there. So listen, I know how to beat the tower, and now you know too. So go out there and kick some ass. Protection, fucking protection. I'm Jisoo. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.